What's up, y'all? It's your boy Karceno here, and let's talk about Power Season 3, Episode number 2. And in this episode, you find out more about the conflict of Tommy dealing with the struggles emotionally about Ghost. You know, Holly's applying the pressure, using sex and mind manipulation to try to get Tommy to focus just on her, and just them being a family, so that he could run the business on his own. Once she sees Tasha bring over this monster's check, which Ghost did when he closed all the businesses, they split everything 50-50, and this is legal money. You know, once they close everything down, to come give him his check, you know, that's what Ghost wants to do. He wants to talk to Tommy. He needs to talk to him, because if Lobos is still alive, then naturally Tommy's going to be working for him. So Ghost wants to know what's the angle, so he needs to talk to Tommy so they can have this conversation about Lobos. So Tommy is a person who reacts to things. So anytime there's a problem or issue, he just full of emotions, and he lets his emotions guide his thoughts. But this time he's conflicted because he's hurt by Ghost. You know, he's hurt. You know, all he known was him being side by side with Ghost, and now that that's gone, and he's got to be the man, he's struggling to maintain. You know, and the leadership is being questioned, and product is short, and so he's got to deal with that headache and that problem. So this was mostly about Tommy, you know, dealing with his inner self and fighting with his inner self to try to get something done that he should get done. And then you look at the situation with Tasha, finally face-to-face confrontation with Angela. This is the first time they've met, and the kids are coming over. And this is one of the rarities that you see. You have Ghost in a actual one-on-one with his children. You know, it's very rarely seen. Him, his little daughter, his baby girl. Seen her probably in one episode last season. But this is the other part of the elements that people don't see with the relationship, the mistress, and they all doing great in the bedroom. Now it's these other rooms that they got to try to build something around. It's communicating and dealing with each other, and they all have to get to know each other in these other rooms as far as living as a family situation. And this is like an instant family for Angela. And why Tasha comes in to try to put her authority down, she's still damaged by the fact that her husband wants to be with this woman. So she just leaves. But still, Angela's not ready to be a mom yet. She wants to make things work. She just doesn't have that maternal instinct yet of knowing how to really deal with children. And this is a situation that the kids don't want to be in. And you get to see this is a common thing that happens in life, period, with broken homes and broken families, you know, trying to make things work on this level. And meanwhile, you see Tommy got Ghost right in his sights, and he just can't do it. And you can see Ghost knows Tommy is there. He senses it, you know, from knowing Tommy, but he knows Tommy would never be able to shoot him, and definitely he wouldn't be able to shoot him in the back. That's why he makes it to like never turn around, because he knows one thing he can't do, Tommy, is shoot him in the back. He would never be able to live with himself if he did that. And I don't think anybody would believe Tommy would shoot him in the back. Period. If they did something like that, that would be too cowardly. But it was needed for Ghost to be there to show up. Even though Tommy pulled out, now you see the levels are starting to move a little bit. Ghost is still trying to find out more about the girl who left the card. You know, he finds out that there's blood all over the place, and she appears to be not with us anymore. So things are starting to develop a little bit. It's a little slow, you know. This woman is interested in the club. You see Dre is, you know, he's trying to adjust to this new life, and it's not quite picking up just yet. You know, he knows the streets. He's learning on the fly. So a lot of things are starting to develop and set themselves up like, you know, puzzle pieces. Ghost decides to hire this new security firm so that he would have protection inside and outside the club that follows him on a detail, because he doesn't know what Lobos' plan is. So things are starting to develop in season 2, where the chess pieces are getting on the table, set up to make it a very interesting season 3. So that's my recap of episode 2, and we'll do episode 3 in a little while. I'm out.